Hey YouTube, it's your girl Ashley, and welcome back to Let's Talk. So, today is Wednesday the 24th, 2018. First month of 2018 is almost done. But the reason I am filming today is because I think it's finally time for me to talk about the number one thing that's been in the media for the past month. If you don't know what that is, or who that is, rather, it is Logan Paul. And I didn't really want to film this video because I know I'm gonna receive a lot of hate. But I think it's important that I talk about it. So, yeah, let's just do it. Okay. So, if you don't know, at the end of the year, Logan Paul was in Japan for New Year's Eve and all that fun stuff. And him and his friends, they went to the Japanese suicide forest. It's notorious for people who commit suicide. They do it there a lot. In fact, Japan actually stopped releasing numbers because there were so many suicides that took place in Japan in that particular forest. So yeah, they thought it would be good vlog content. And about 5 to 10 minutes into the vlog, it was pretty quick into the vlog. I think it was more like 5 minutes. I think it was like a 20-minute video. They find a dead body, and much to the dismay of everybody on social media, everybody that saw the video, it seemed like everybody had a reaction, as they should. It was in terrible taste. Content like that should have never been put on the internet, and people are really pissed that he got no consequences. YouTube didn't act quick enough for them. YouTube did eventually give him consequences for putting out that kind of content. He's no longer part of YouTube Red. He's no longer in the top tier earnings of our social media YouTubers. So yeah, he's no longer one of the top people. He's still pretty popular. He recently got 16 million subscribers. Everybody said that he was going to lose subscribers, and he did, but he also gained 1 million more. So I'm not sure how that happened. But yeah, so all of this happened, and once he started receiving backlash for the video, I think it was like 6 hours after he posted it, he took it down. Like, YouTube didn't even take it down. He took it down himself, which I thought was very admirable for him to do that. I understand why people are pissed that YouTube didn't do it. Like, it was up for a long time, and somebody should have taken action way before he was able to do it. But yeah, for the past month, he's been receiving a lot of backlash, and up until today, he's been radio silent. He hasn't posted anything on social media. I don't think he's gone on social media at all. So, yeah, and that was until today. Today at, I want to say 2 p.m. my time, might have been 1:30. It was in the early afternoon. He posted a video for the first time in 3 weeks. I'm just gonna show a clip right now.
For 40 minutes, crying like a baby. Bikers, joggers, tourists, runners, they went by me. Police officers searching for suicidal people went by me twice. I'm standing at the ledge, leaning over the rail with tears flowing down to the waters. And I thought to myself, absolutely nobody cares. And then the voice in my head said, jump now, and I did. And the millisecond that my hands cleared the rail and my legs flew over it was an instant regret.
So I watched this video twice, actually. And I thought that it was a very positive way to come back from such a big scandal. I very much appreciate the fact that he's trying to learn more. He's trying to gather that information. He even said that posting that video was the biggest mistake in his career. But he's still getting a lot of backlash, as one does. I get a lot of backlash for saying that I'm a feminist. So, I just wanted to put out there that I am not indifferent to the situation, and the real reason I took so long to post this video, to even film this video, was because I knew how I felt about the video as soon as it was posted, as soon as he put out his apology posts. A week after, 2 weeks after, I still felt the same way. But I didn't want to post anything because I wanted to see how the story developed. I wanted to see how he came back from it. I wanted to see how he changed, how he was going to change the way that he lives his life, the way that he the content that he films, the jokes he makes about these types of situations. And I think that since he went through this, since he got so much negative press, since he got kicked out of Japan, all of these things, I think that he is understanding that suicide is not a joke. Suicide is real. It happens. It affects 90%, probably more. I don't know numbers. I didn't. But it affects almost everybody. Depression affects everybody. I've been suffering from depression for about 4 years. I'm not gonna get into this video. I'll save that for another video. But I think that the way that he has set himself to come back from this, in that video, is very positive. If you watch the whole video, you see that he went and talked to a man who attempted suicide when he was 19 and survived. He went and talked to the head person of the suicide hotline. Like, he talked to a lot of people to understand and further his knowledge and become more of an advocate for suicide prevention instead of just going into a suicide forest and claiming suicide prevention and depression awareness and those kinds of things. And although I agree that he should have never posted that video, he should have never recorded in that forest, that maybe he shouldn't have even gone into that forest. That I think that, well, I know that we can't go back and change what happened. We have to deal with what is now, and now he is dealing with that. He is dealing with the negativity surrounding that and surrounding his career. Basically, that video could have ended his career, but he's not going to let it. He's becoming better because of it. And I don't know. I don't know what else to say on that, to be honest. I just think that I support the way that he's dealing with it. I don't support his initial decisions, but I do support the way he's dealing with it. I support the fact that he's getting knowledgeable about it. He's not just being like, oh, well, that happened, let's move on, like a lot of YouTubers do. A lot of people do, not just people on YouTube, not just people in the eye of social media. Just people in general do that. So, yeah. But that's really all I have to say on the topic. So yeah, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And then go down into the comments and tell me your thoughts on the situation. Tell me your thoughts on his video. Do you think his apology, his initial video apology, or even the apology put out on Twitter was sincere? Based on this video, I do believe it was sincere. When he first came out with the written apology on Twitter, I was kind of like, I don't know about that. And then his video apology, I was like, okay. I've seen a lot of his vlogs, and he's never quite that serious. He said that he is not a very serious person, and that video was very serious. So I kind of felt more like, okay, that's more serious. But tell me what you think on this whole situation. Just tell me what you think. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe and turn on my post notifications. It's that little bell right beside the subscribe button. So you get notified when I post. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes not on those days, so those post notifications should be turned on to get notified when I post. So, but yeah, until next time, peace.
Why self-life? We ran out the digit, we ran out the money, we ran out the digit, we